Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Milwaukee Bucks enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Hornets? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason, Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's P.J. Washington, then it's Miller, and it's Williams in at the center position. And for the Bucks, they've got Grayson Allen, and it's Bell in at the 3 slot. You take a look at the Bucks. They had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. From deep three-point land. They double-team Allen. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Hornets ball.
Oh, yeah. Here's Miller. Pass to Washington. No good with a layup. Here's Waters. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. Edwards with it. Picked up by Allen. Back to Edwards. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior. Such a tough check.
Here's Baker. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Miller. Rebound, Milwaukee. Fires the 3, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The pull-up J. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. They need this. Edwards can't hit.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And the jam by Ilyasova.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Was your 414 crew dancing.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Edwards. Outside, Williams. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Miller. Charlotte again missing.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Charlotte foul. P.J. Washington. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For 2, Ilyasova.
You got it out.
And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And stolen by Ilyasova. And Allen gets it to go.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Hornets. Down by 12. Pass to Miller to get back on track. Waters grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Timeout called, the Hornets.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Flynn, he's checked in for Waters. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Here's Flynn.
Oh, wow! Incredible! And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the Bucks hit again from deep. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And Allen gets it to go.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Pass to Miller, back to Schroeder. To the inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Milwaukee, Flynn, and the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah.
Oh! Get you some!
Show us some power! Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Yep, that one goes. Miller's gotten his second bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Flynn. Again, the Bucks. Good for two.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Edwards is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. For 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Pass to Williams. They double him with Ilyasova. Back to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Flynn.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Bucks, Malachi Flynn.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And that one's good. Bell.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Williams finds Washington. Edwards with it. Allen defending. And here's Schroeder outside.
And they just haven't found the range.
First shot won't go. 18 feet out. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Fontecchio's checked in for Milwaukee. And a change for the Hornets. Noel, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Schroeder passes to Washington. They double him with Ilyasova. Shot clock at 6. And here's Schroeder outside. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And that one's good. Flynn.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Noel, the pass to Schroeder. Outside Noel. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, swiped away. Here's Miller. Outside Noel. Pass to Miller. Knocked loose. Here's Fontecchio. He's started by Noel. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Good run, good run. Way to hit it.
Here's Miller. It's tipped. Here's Bogut. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The ball's knocked loose. They've got numbers. Here's Baker. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They can't stop him.
Here's Charlotte now. In transition, here come the Bucks. Oh, got that one up quick. Baker's got 18.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Miller. Will it go? The shot that time not on target.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
He drops it from range.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And here's our forward forward.
The Hornets making a switch here.
Time for your 4-1-4 crew dance team.
So it's Milwaukee now. Here's Baker. And the three-pointer goes. Baker's got 21 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Noel. Fires for 3. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
A nice shot by Richards.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's Bogut. And he makes it.
I think one thing about Bogut, he's always taken a lot of punishment, and he knows how to finish through contact. You almost get the sense he likes it.
1:03 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Richards. Burke on the wing. They double him with Ilyasova, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
4-3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Burke drops in the layup for 2.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Three-pointer. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And it's Burke missing. Here's Baker. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
There's the triple. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Milwaukee making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Here's Edwards. From behind the arc. Bell grabs the miss. And for the Hornets, Anthony Edwards out there with Jalen Noel. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Burke in at the 4. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bucks, Bell.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for Charlotte, they're shooting a low 26% from the field. And for Milwaukee, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Edwards has got his second bucket on the night. Oh, nice shot by Fontecchio.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
To the middle. Back to Martin from the arc. And Fontecchio pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Baker gets the bucket.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Here's Richards. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Milwaukee. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Pass to Burke. And stolen by Ilyasova. Oh, powered down with both hands.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
They double him with Ilyasova, and we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Here's Bell. He's guarded by Martin. And he slams it in one-handed.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Shot to stop the run. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Ilyasova, and the jam by Ilyasova.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Here's Baker, guarded by Edwards. Baker gets the bucket.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Pass to Noel. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got 6 rebounds here tonight to the paint.
Man, this is a guy who's improved his shooting over the years, but not from the free throw line. It's been a struggle for Andrew Bogut.
The first one falls.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
So for the Hornets, Washington comes in for Burke. And it's Schroeder. In for Martin. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Richards. Here's Washington. Deflected! And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
The Bucks have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. And again for 3.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a...
He swipes the ball away again.
I mean, he's been everywhere tonight. Jumping, passing lanes, picking pockets. Just a demon on defense.
And if he keeps it up, he's not far from setting the single-game franchise record for steals. Here's Bogut, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a big, talented guy. Bogut does a lot of damage right around the rim.
The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. Puts it up. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Robbed. Here's Baker. 33 points for him. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Baker's got 36 points.
All these turnovers keep them at a constant disadvantage on the defensive end.
Here's Bell, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
They're turning it over, and their opponent isn't. That's the difference.
And here's Schroeder. No points yet. It's picked off. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. Williams is checked in for Richards. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Williams. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Knocked away. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Bell.
Oh, wow! As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Noel, the pass to Schroeder. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Miller's checked in for Charlotte.
Checking in for the away team.
And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call.
The previous play is under review.
It's placed on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Right now is your Bucks home truth. Let me hear ya. That was your Bucks home truth.
So it's the Hornets now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Schroeder. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Bell the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Noel, who poked away. Here's Kaladzikis, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And Charlotte's shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. They double him with Ilyasova, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Baker gets the bucket.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Down low. Here's Kaladzikis. He connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Miller. Another steal in transition. Here's Bell. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Here's Miller to win the cold spell. The rebound by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Bell. Misses the 3. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Hornets. To the paint. Williams' shot is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question.
Oh, wow!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Schroeder. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Buries it from 3. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Here's Miller. Back to Williams. Pass to Noel. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh, okay then.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
.59 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Miller. Washington outside. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Noel. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And the Hornets making a change here. Edwards is checked in.
Number 5, Anthony Edwards.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Williams on the wing. To end the run. And it's good on the layup. Williams has got 6 points.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for. Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Outside Schroeder. Here's Miller. Denied. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Williams from long range. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Bucks on top, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game one and a big lead right now for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, they understand what they do well and what this other team doesn't do well, and they're creating matchups to exploit that.
It's what the best teams do. We talk about it being a players' league, but great coaching makes a difference.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. The series lead, the halftime lead, they're in great shape.
And so they can't let up now, Ernie. I mean, when you've got a team down, you got to finish the job.
You got to be merciless and mean. Rawr.
Well, maybe not that last part, but I see where you're going. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Charlotte is shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. Miller is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Williams in at the 5. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Edwards. To the inside. It's stolen. Here's Baker, guarded by Edwards. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Bell, covered by Schroeder, and that one's good. Bell's got 21.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Williams passes to Miller. Off target with the 3.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Dennis Schroeder, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Baker.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
Yo, match up on Anthony.
To the right side. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's Edwards. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Edwards got 6 points.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. On the take, Kalaitzakis with a bucket.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Pass to Williams. And here's Edwards outside. Baker grabs a board.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Ilyasova with it. Give him 20. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
They double him with Ilyasova. Pass to Edwards. Back to Washington. Here's Miller. Let's go with a 3. Charlotte again missing.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Charlotte. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The 3. Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff, nabbing another steal.
Again and again, he finds ways to seize possessions.
And he's now tied for second all-time in steals for a postseason game.
Well, it's a 7-way tie for second. Can he get a couple more and create a 2-way tie with AI?
Hornets ball.
Pass to Schroeder. He takes it in. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Releases from 15. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Hits the three-pointer.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
And the Bucks call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
It's now time for your Bucks breaker crew.
And the Bucks making a change here. Brown's checked in. With the drive.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Williams on the wing. Outside Schroeder. Edwards for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Ilyasova's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Bell. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Edwards. Outside Schroeder. Knocks it. Yet another steal from him.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals.
Oh, look out below!
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
To stop the run, he got a piece of it. Ilyasova inside. Williams defending. Ilyasova with the bucket. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle. stats for Milwaukee.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Here's Miller. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ilyasova passes to Bell. Ilyasova outside. The three is up. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. The rebound by the Bucks. Baker's got his fourth rebound in this one. Shoots over Schroeder, and it's good! He hits another one!
He has taken over this game.
And by the way, he's now tied. He swipes the ball away again.
His unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue.
And he's now tied with the answer, Allen Iverson. What a night.
Bell the pass to Ilyasova. Here's Baker. And again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Big group substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams. Burke comes in for Washington. Martin, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Noel in for Schroeder. To win the drought. Noel, no good. Here's Milwaukee. Since halftime, they've only connects again from distance.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And Damian Lillard will have to content himself with second.
Off target from three-point range. Noel's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Here's Baker. Good. He hits again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Outside Noel. Pass to Burke. Richards with it.
And after catching their breath, this crowd showering him with richly deserved cheers.
He puts on a shooting clinic, one of the best in playoff history.
I'm not sure I've seen a player this dialed in from deep. Every time he lets it fly, you know it's going to fall.
At the line for the...
And so he hits the technical free throw. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Charlotte.
Anthony Edwards.
Here's Noel. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Noel's got his second basket on the night.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Bell. And another three for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Martin misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Bell. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Bell's got 30 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Noel. Martin with the ball. Launches it. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Baker. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Richards. Pass to Edwards. Here's Burke. Ilyasova covering. 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Out to the wing. Here's Bell. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's Milwaukee, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. We've got Christian Brown, and it's Bell in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
3-pointer. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. Pulls up for 3. Counted from distance. Bell's got 39.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Brown.
Hornets ball. Coming out of the floor.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Ilyasova. To the left side wing. Richards, the pass to Martin. 6 to shoot. Edwards is doubled. It's Martin on the wing. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Bucks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Ilyasova. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Man, they're having a... hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Richards. Burke on the wing. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Bell. He's guarded by Noel. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Burke. Inside. Here's Edwards. Antetokounmpo with the block. Launches a 3. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Now Richards. Right side, Noel. Waters grabs the miss. Waters got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
And the free throw, no good. Williams is checked in for Richards.
Checking in for the away team.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Here's Baker. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
On the attack, and he's now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
And with this achievement, he surpasses the great Allen Iverson, whose steals mark has stood since 1999.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And here's Edwards outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Ilyasova's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Baker. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Williams. Here's Burke. Martin outside. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Good D by Ilyasova.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
To the wing, right side. Baker. Oh, connects again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Noel, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Bell. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Martin outside, looking to win the run. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get...
Good! Another from 3.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display, and he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it. So for the Hornets, Washington's checked in for Burke. Miller comes in for Martin. And it's Schroeder in for Noel. Here's Bell. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Schroeder passes to Miller. Washington inside. He's against Ilyasova. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Here's Baker. From outside the arc. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Out left to the wing. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Bell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lets it go from deep. Good! That's another bucket!
What an incredible scoring performance on the big stage.
Yes, making playoff history here, guys. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Baker. Oh, another one falls. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Outside Schroeder. Down low. Here's Williams. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Second free throw, no good. So it's the Hornets now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. So it's Milwaukee now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Pass to Williams. And they double up Edwards. Left side Schroeder. They still need this. Bell grabs the miss. Bell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Basket counts.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Here's Schroeder. Washington outside. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Another steal. Here's on it.
Oh! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Tipped away. Here's Waters. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Miller, the pass to Schroeder. Tipped. Here's Baker. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Schroeder's got his first bucket in this one.
This guy is a creative offensive talent. Dennis Schroeder can hit defenders with a variety of moves.
And got it! Another basket!
I mean, when you see a player get this hot in a playoff game, whoo! Oh, my. Oh.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Williams on the wing. Here's Miller. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
Right side Edwards. Here's the 3. Baker grabs the board.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Charlotte ball.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Ilyasova. He buries it from 3. Ilyasova's got 33.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And that one's good. Waters.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
.24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle to halt the run. And Williams punches it home.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, congrats on the win. How much does this fuel your confidence with another huge game coming?
We just got to be focused, just got to relax and enjoy the moment and just play our basketball. Just do what we did tonight.
It's great that you gave yourself a reminder to just continue to have fun out there as well as play hard. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.